don't go live on that screen for obvious reasons. We're just gonna wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. Yep, that's my main account, Ava Celeste. Big D Energy. I created that one just to kind of dick around with. Wasn't ever meant to be a serious account. Presence of the enemy. This one asks Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since Walking Ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other Walking Ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange Walking Ones with bodies of steel came to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones came from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall apart, burn, bushes. These ones home endangered. Danger! This one begs the Dancing One help this one no more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and Walking Ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones. Here in Walking Ones and Hut House, find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something, but this one should speak no more. Go Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. And we are back at this because I really just wanted to play more of this. I still might swap over to Dark Souls in approximately 3 hours. We'll see. But I want to make some really good progress on this. Strange Still Walking Ones? Yes. This one has seen. Still Walking Ones carry big boxes. Maybe Walking One hunts for shiny treasure? This one likes treasure. Okay. Let's do these over here first. Oh, I could have teleported. Ah, we're almost there. Doom, 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 doom. And going through this door? Yeah. Hey, Victor. Here's some type clad head and steel. You say? Imperial soldiers, no doubt. I couldn't tell you what they were plotting, but I'm sure nothing good. Men clad in strange armor? Why, now that you mention it, I did see some suspicious types of late. They were gathering deep in the forest. I simply assumed they were adventurers. And Ruffy yells, no. Tickle your feet. Shush, shush. This one says, still walking ones are scary, like touch ones. These one hate scary. The scary ones have scary friends. Good to know. This one is happy to see Dancing One return. What did Dancing One learn? This one sees. Still walking ones from the Empire, carrying boxes and go walking deep through forest. As the one thought, still walking ones are up to nasty, no good things. This one knows forest well. Still ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark right here. This is where Still Ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for Still Ones, yes? I'll help this dude out. There you go, dude. Wow, 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 wow. I'm like super full right now after those nachos. I haven't had nachos in a long time, and I definitely overate. Dancing One is back. This one breathes sign of life. Sign of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? Dancing One found paper inside box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks are inside box. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there a sneaking one hiding behind the one's wings? A snooping one selling secrets and still walking ones? This one fears for one's home. But Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend with these ones. I'll take the high potion. I'll put high potion here. X3. Yep. Helpful one arrives at good time. This one needs helpful one's help. One of these one's names Klaxio ventured outside Little Solstice alone. Alone is unsafe. Helpful one must find Klaxio. Klaxio struck west after leaving the settlement. Hurry before Klaxio ends up in Battle of the Beast One. Really? I'll kill you. I ain't got no issues killing you. Boom. And I have not been marking my quests because my thing was not even on it. I know I did at least one quest today, so it'll mark one. What? Walking One wants to return to Little Solstice? Don't make this one laugh. This one is wary of living with those who are not these ones. This one wants to be alone. These ones rely on Walking Ones for everything. No better than those ones that summon the Primal One. Small wonder this one chose to leave. This one thought this likely place to build a home, but then Meddling One arrives. forces one to go deeper into the forest. Meddling one is forbidden from following this one. Away with meddling one. Okay. What? Klaxo refused to return to these ones? And went deeper into the forest? But this one saw touched ones lurking in the forest. Helpful one must hurry and find Klaxo. Helpful one should search for spools of thread on the forest floor. Those things will lead Helpful one to Klaxo. But hurry! Hurry before touched ones take Klaxo away. Touched ones? Not sure what that means. Let's do this. It had a timer for it? What? What? Meddling One is back. This one told Meddling One to be gone. Tell Kumakso that this one will never go back. Never. Touched ones? Touched ones should go away too. This one is good one. Everyone should just leave this one alone. Be on guard, Dragon. These sylphs have been tempered? Brought under the thrall of the primal Rama? Akin to the Amalja tempered by Ifrit. These sylphs exist only to serve their deity. They'll not answer to a word, only still. I take no pleasure in this, but it must be done. Zoodle sign. Should use my buff. There we go. Keep forgetting my buffs. A big old marble over here. Focus your attacks on the sylph. Okay. My sinuses have just been stupidly bad all day, even while I was painting. I even sneezed in the paint once. It's running away! Okay. I will take that. And I will go. This one is safe? This one was so scared. Klaxo. This one has been worried. So very worried. Is Klaxo unharmed? Still in possession of wits? Kumuxo. And meddling one as well. Why are these two here? These two came to rescue Klaxo, and Klaxo is safe. Fills this one's with joy. Kumuxo, forgive this one. This one did not mean to run away from Little Solstice. Solas. I'm gonna say that wrong every time, and I'm sorry. This one is just afraid. This one who lived at Little Solstice were changing, becoming friendly with other ones. This one feared that these ones were forgetting who these ones are, like Touch ones did, but this one is wrong. This one can see that now. Meddling or helpful one. This one is grateful. This one will return to Little Souls and be with Kumuxo and friendly ones. Well, that should see to that. What say we return to Little Solus as well? I, for one, could do with a nice hot bath. I'm actually curious what happens next. Like, I know what bosses and whatnot you face at this level, but I don't know how we get about getting to that point. This one thought Klaxo was lost forever. Helpful one saved Klaxo. Now these one can be family again. This one is known by many walking ones, even many kind walking ones. But Helpful one is kindest and strongest of all. Helpful one is hero to these ones. Helpful one would bring these ones to walking ones closer together. This one knows. This one would take Helpful one to see Elder one. But Elder one is he's gone. That's another quest done. Okay, after doing that quest, I got a whole bunch of mount speed increases. That's awesome. This one was ask Kind One forgiveness. This one may promise to take Kind One to the Elder One, yes, but this one cannot. This one cannot because Elder One is not here. Elder One is not anywhere. Elder One went into the forest yesterday, but has not come back. This one is worried. Elder One often goes into the forest, but never has this long. Kind One will help find Elder One, yes? Near where Elder One disappeared is home of Walking One's name, Basuron. Basuron may know what happened to Elder One. This one would talk about Basuron, but Walking Ones do not always trust these ones. Would Kind One talk to Basuron for this one? And Kind One come from Gridania, yes? In Gridania live many Kind Ones, yes? This one begs of Kind One. Please go to Gridania and ask fellow Kind Ones for help, and please hurry. These one are not safe until Elder One returns. Okay. We will talk to the Twin Adders. And hopefully go to the South Shroud soon. Doesn't really matter if we go to South Shroud anytime soon, honestly. Let's pop that sprint. Gotta sprint, y'all. Anytime you can, you just gotta sprint. Well, if it isn't our intrepid ambassador, how fare the diplomatic effort with the Sylph tribes? Their elder has gone missing, you say? What if he were to end up in the hands of the tempered ones? We'd have a crisis on our hands. You can assure the Sylph that my sharpest-eyed serpents will be on the lookout night and day. No stone must be left unturned. I would ask that you call upon Guy Mulk at the Bent Branch Meadows and deliver the message to the wood dwellers. Need to search for the effort. Okay. Bent Branch Meadows. Here we go. Mulka. A message from Commander Hilux. You say? The Sylph Elder is vanished? Worry not, friend. The wood dwellers have eyes under every leaf, behind every branch. If the Elder is anywhere in these forests, we'll find him. Okay. Uh-oh. So I need to go direct south from here. Got it. And then we can turn in that other quest too. Because we're going to South Road. Oh, and since we're going to South Shroud, there's 1,000 Miles of Total Rock. That's the next dungeon. 1,000 Miles of Total Rock. It's actually one of my favorite dungeons. Like, the concept of it is just really good. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. What up, dude? Well met, adventurer. We have the finest grog and grub on this side of, not here to fill your belly then? Ah, a hunger for news it is. Aye, there's been a talk of a sylph lurking hereabouts, but I couldn't rightly say if it the elder you seek. These woodland scamps all look alike. Sort of painting one red and another blue, most folks will struggle to tell the two of them apart. If you're the time, maybe you could stay a while and see what the gods have in store. You never know, you might even stumble across the Sylph Elder yourself. Another quest done. No word of the Sylph Elder yet, but I'm sure it's only a matter of time. In the meantime, how about doing a favor old Ashuran in return? Right then, let's put you to work. There's a customer outside who's spoiling for a fight. I need you to cool him off for me. No need to go cracking any skulls though, just take a tub of cold water and douse the drunkard. Tends to do the trick. My patients can swill grog all night and carouse loud enough to wake the dead if they wish, but as soon as it turns violent, I've got to put my boot down. Yo, what are you staring at? You want to keep them eyes on your face? They've changed this quest. You used to have to go fill up the tub. This is what you had to do. You had to put the tub in the water. Then you had to fill the tub. Then you had to pick the tub back up. Then you had to come over here and dump it on his face. Nafka's teats. That's cold. What do you mean, no fighting? This Duscum was... Yeah, I know the rules. That bastard gets to keep his skin for now. But yeah, you had to come over here in the back. Fill the tub up. You had to drop the tub, fill the tub up, pick it up. You had to use it 3 different times. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Nicely done, Dragon. I'll not have any patrons picking fights with each other over that bit. A petty prejudice. In case you didn't see, the bloke who caught the brunt of that outburst is Duskrite Elysian. There are people who shun cities and live in the wilds, making them no better than brigands in the eyes of many. To be fair, the Dusrites can be an unruly lot, but they ain't so bad once you get to know them. And it ain't seem right to the bar whose race of people, the Juthers and for the misdeeds of a few. There should be at least one place where anyone willing to pay a coin and drink peace is welcome, don't you think? And you gave me a chicken egg? That's another quest done, y'all. I appreciate all the good you've done for our patrons. If you aren't disinclined to have a favor of my own to ask you, there's a Corin friend of mine, you see. His name's Tetrun. A good lad. It was right after the calamity that I came across him falling in the shroud. He nearly died in all the havoc, so I took him in and nursed him back to health as best I could. He worked here at the Druthers for a spell after that. Got to talking about striking out on his own. He did, and not long after that, he cast his lot with a merchant bound for Lanuska. Well, it just so happens that I got cleaning up around here and came across something of his, this scarlet earring. I know he was fond of the Fae, but he must have forgotten it when he left. So, I'd like to see that this gets to him. Can't say for sure where he ended up, but might be a friend of mine can. A Rogan fellow named Bias Singh. You can find him at the Hawker's Alley in Limlosa. He knows everything that come and go in the merchants there. Alright, we're gonna do this other quest first. And we're gonna get the Aetherite. Aetherite quest. I'm sorry, but I must assist you. Oh, an adventurer. That is a rather seasoned look one besides. On the off chance, you simply here to gawk, perhaps you can lend us a hand. You see, despite the fervent protestations of the Dusrites over there, we cannot permit civilians within the ruins at this time. Capable men and women like you, on the other hand, are more than welcome. That is, if you've got the stones for it. Pray seek out the other station in Quarry Mill. They can appraise you of the details. Bam, 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 bam. I need to kill these. Come here, you Ked Trap. Let me kill you first. Bow, bow. I hope this is all you need. Then we can just move on. What is this again? Oh, that's the AoE. Got it. I need one more. Grab this one over here. Wait, need 5? Weird. Well, this one just spawned again. There we go. 5. I'm gonna change my mount to my carbuncle. We just had the carbuncle out for a while. It also illuminates the area. Talk to the Chocobo Keep. And we'll talk to you. Well met, adventurer. I take you to come learn more about the recent happening in Isomhar. The site of the interest owing to Galmarian ruins. Galamor being an underground city which predicates Gridania, in case you are unaware. Anyway, a few days past, we have received reports of several anthrogeographers that a magical gateway of some sort had appeared in the ruins, and that all manner of creatures are coming and going through it. My men and I were among the first to examine it, and well, it's hard to explain. We crossed the threshold into a set of corridors we'd never seen before, and then suddenly, every one of us was filled with an inexplicable sense of dread. It was all I could do to take even a single step. According to Ion Kator, who accompanies us, the ruins are warded with powerful magics that sap the spirit and aether of all who enter, rendering them easy prey for creatures within. Thankfully, he managed to devise a solution. Aetherpool arms and armor, which safeguard the channels of the Welder's energy, that they might withstand the ruins' magics. Unfortunately, it does little to prevent us from losing our way, though it beggars relief. Every time we have dared to venture into the ruins, we have found the path to be changed. You cannot suspect this too may be a work of unfathomable magical energy. Needless to say, something strange is afoot, and traditional tactics are not likely to suffice. Even experienced adventurers will need to proceed with caution. In any event, if you believe you have what it takes to behave the ruins and discover what secrets lies in the deepest depths, you need but say the word. And I, sir, will take your bronze piece. That's another quest done. Palace of the Dead unlocked. Alright. Where's that aetherite? Now, I'm not going to do the quest here right now. We're going to stay on the main story. Keep on the main story. Keep on the main story. Keeping on the main story. Hawker's Alley. You found your way to Hawker's Alley, my friend. The corner that worked with druthers? I speak of Tetrun. Related to that Kyokurun, bro. Just over there by some blood or other. Two of them put in together and were making good coin, but old Tatarun put up left Limlosa not long ago. Couldn't say where he is or why. You're better off asking Kokorun himself. He can be tight of lip, though, I warn ye. Best take the chicken egg with you. Little bastard loves bloody things. Aye, good to hear about old boss, though. Sounds as though he ain't chained a bit. Just like him to send an adventurer along, too shy to come down his own self. Gods, I miss drinking with that old fool. Customer, be welcome. Not customer? Not welcome with custom. Kokorun, busy with business. Too busy for brather. Chicken egg. Kokorun love chicken egg. Love chicken egg more than love customer. Looking for Tatarun? Tatarun no here no more. Tatarun leave Limsa. Tatarun look for sparklies. Now work at trading post. Good trading post. Forget where trading post is. Wineborough no Tatarun. Wineborough no trading post. Wineborough at ferry docks. You go ferry docks. Kokorun forget things. Wineborough remember things. You talk to Wineborough, not Kokorun. Fishing guild. Boom. Tatarun? I see him. That is to say, I saw him. He decided somewhere up north. By the way, of the ferry of Elport. Might as well head there and see if you can suss out. The skipper here can take you there. When you arrive, I'd start by asking Alfoot. He's an old hand who knows a great deal about a great many things. Okay. Go to Elport. Tatarun? I saw him. That is to say, I seen him. He took himself north, through Skull Valley, into Oakwood. Was looking for a place to run by his fellow Quirn. I reckon he meant the one right ashore the Bronze Lake. Menoroon's trading post. Follow the road and you're sure to find it. Alright, let's do it. You know, this is leading to Titan. This is absolutely the Titan. I recognize it now. Because once you go to the trading post, it takes you north to Titan's Crystal. I'm pretty sure. We'll see. It doesn't really matter. We're still going to do it. Mapping the realm Upper Lanuska. Just so y'all know, I do, after the stream, go through and check all of this. Because every single section is broken down to exactly what it is. Like, this is all the Limlosa stuff, and it's got it broken down by Western, Eastern, blah blah blah. And I go through and I double check to make sure if something is done, that I can check mark it off saying it's done. Customer be welcome, not customer. Not come with custom. Bring something for Tatarun? Tatarun forget this. Forget at druthers. Tatarun would never forget earning. But never forget. Forgot. Tatarun think. Tatarun think. Good, Basarun. Doing good? Good, Basarun. Good to Tatarun. Tatarun miss good Basarun. I'm gonna go with the helmet. That is actually an upgrade. And that's another quest done, y'all. Good Bossarun helped Tatarun. Tatarun dead without good Bossarun. Must give thankies. Many, many thankies. Tatarun make Quirion firewater for Bossarun. Bossarun loves firewater. You help Tatarun make firewater? Need thingies to make. Many, many thingies. Need coral pup whisker. Need 3 good coral pup whiskers. Bam, bam, bam. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Can't I just, like, go this way? Isn't there a way up over here? Yeah. Ooh, I need y'all. I don't know how many more I need. We're going to kill this one too. And we're going to kill those Cobalt Pikemen. So I need 5. Let's just increase to 5 on everything. I don't even see the pikemen on there. Oh, this could be for the Grand Company. Right, right. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1 more footman and 1 more pikeman after this. Got it. There's another Yazwan. I already got another token and bright. I'm gonna have to change the pricing for those. Y'all can get those tokens so easy. Alright, there's that bonus I was looking for. I'm gonna wait here for these two to spawn. Yeah. I'm gonna wait for these two to spawn. Shouldn't take that much longer. There's a pikeman. Not just for these two. Aw, you came after me, you little bitch. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Alright, now we have Coral Pups. That's interesting. A Master Coral? Obviously not what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I didn't even get one. So there must be something else called a Coral Pup. Hey, there's a Coral Pup. We did not want the Masters. Bought it. Okay, I need two more. Are you a master or a pup? It looks like a master. Let's go. Let's go. I need 5 of these. Okay. That's 2. Need 3 more. Bum, 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 bum. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. They should have more of these spawning. For sure. Bow, bow. Thank you, I guess. Just need one more. There it is. Alright. Now let's head back. Tatsuru make firewater for Bastrun. You bring thingies Tatsuru need? You brought all the things. Tatsuru make firewater now. Make good firewater for Bastrun. Tatsuru start making firewater now. Good firewater take time. More time. Good more. You come back later. That's another quest line. Go ahead and use that. Put on some knuckles. Tatsuru make firewater. Good firewater make. You take to Bastrun. Good firewater for good Bastrun. Tell Bastrun no drink now. Tell put away 1 year. 1 year make best flavor. Tatsuru hope Bastrun happy. Tatsuru give Bastrun thankies. Many, many thankies. You tell Bastrun. Tatsuru make big shop someday. Biggest shop in Erosia. Make many, many sparklies. All thanks to good Bastrun. Alrighty then. Those things are interesting to talk to. I'm going over here to attune to the Aetherite. And then we're going to teleport back to Quarry Mill. Hey, Chocobo. Quarry Mill. Here. Let's go. The carbuncle mount off the shop. Ah, you return. Thank you for seeing Tatsurun's belongings to him. Was this for me? Cornered firewater? So he remembers my fondness for the drink, does he? Why, that old... He and I... Aw, bloody hills. Who's cutting onions back there? He says to shelve it for a year, does he? Aye, that sounds about right. I hate to have to wait, but I reckon it's worth it. This stuff has an aroma and a body unlike any other drink I know. It's because it's gonna be a long year. But say you come back then, friend. We'll see if we can make it through this bottle together. I'll take the money. That's another quest done. But yeah, the carbunk amount is account bound. Like, your entire account has this, so you only need to buy it once. Kind of why I got it, so that I don't have to use a chocobo. There was word while you were away. Sylphs were seen in the wood, but near no land of their own. No, this place was near to here, a place we've never known a sylph to come. Something must have given them cause to venture this far. More than light, the missing sylph elder among them. Here, I've marked the track where they were sighted on your map. Go see if there's anything to see. Okay. And I'm just plowing through main story right now because I would like to get to level 50, obviously. Well, I guess you're gonna die. You interrupted me. You must die. But yeah, that's the plan right now, is to get to level 50, unlock all the ARR stuff, and just plow through all the ARR stuff. I'm also going to be switching back to Dragoon. Or Lancer. I don't want to keep fighting you. There's no point in me fighting you. You coming up here? Alright. I'll take you on. You're gonna get your ass racked. There we go. And I do have to say, I like Lancer better than Monk. There's just something better about it. I haven't really identified what the difference is yet, because they're both relatively the same. But I'm thinking I like Lancer better. One more to go. And you don't have to kill these, you can just run away. I'm gonna kill them though. Realistically, long term, I'll probably be switching to a tank or a healer. Probably a white mage. I like white mage. Ninja's definitely off the table. I do not like playing ninja long term. I know with healer, I'm gonna get bored unless I have a good tank with me. So that could be a thing. So was there aught to find in the wood? What did you come to, Garleans? In this part of the 12 Woods? First Sylph and now Garleans. All in the same place. It cannot be mere coincidence. Might the Garleans be following the Sylph? Tracking them and giving them chase, mayhap? But no, not this far in the forest. The Wailer's spires are everywhere. Imperials could never have stolen past all of them. How in the bloody hells could they unless someone guided them through? Someone who knew the spire's stands and where the Rail Watcher Garlean traitor. Yo, Morrow! With the raid! What up, Morrow? Welcome, Raiders. I have raided, now I'm going for food. Alright, enjoy your booty alert. Someone who knew the spires and stand. Rose and Guardian trailer. Alright. That is another quest done. So, for those of you... Yeah, for those of you that have joined me right now... And Haru says, welcome to the Maro and the Raiders. For those of you who just joined me, I'm doing every quest in Final Fantasy XIV. And that means every quest. That means I gotta get to level 70 for every class and level 80 on the 3 main types. It's gonna take a while, but once I do that, I'm never coming back to this game. So, yeah, that's the plan. Here we go. I'm glad you come, friend. There's something I want to ask you about. You know, I said I thought we might have a traitor on this. Someone is aiding the Garleans. Well, I'm thinking I may have identified our suspect. There's a regular of mine who used to dine in thin soup and sip his pint on account not being able to afford another, but of late he's taken to ordering the best wines and the finest cuts of meat I can lay my hands on. Were he a merchant, I'd probably think nothing of it, but this guy's a wood whaler. And wood whalers don't earn that kind of coin. By chance, I was musing on where the money was coming from when you first told me about the Garleans in the forest, and I couldn't help but put 2 and 2 together. Suffice it to say, if the wood whaler is working on the Empire, none of us is safe. The lad I'm talking about goes by the name of Laurentius. As I heard, he was in the South Shroud, find him dragon, and if he is up to no good, put an end to him, and him if it comes to that. Okay. What about Endwalker? Oh, Endwalker's on the list too, bro. I'm talking about every quest through Endwalker. Like, this project is gonna take over a year or two, so it's not just the end of Endwalker, it's all the quests beyond Endwalker's release up to like 6.6 or something like that, because you know there's going to be 3 primals that are released and the raids that are released and all that after Endwalker's release. All of that's going to get done too. Can you not see I'm on patrol? Be gone. If you have business with the whalers, take it to the barracks. Okay. Not long now, To think patrol routes and rations would fetch such a price. No more than I deserve, though. There's little wonder the Empire has risen to such heights, if only the wearers played men their worth. You! What did you... How long have you... Help! 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 Please come quick, my friends! It is I, Larthus. I am under attack! Bro, he was weak sauce. How did... I know nothing! I was on patrol. He just appeared. I thought you were working with the Garleans. Where is this? So he's hiding somewhere. But he can't be that far away. There he is. I am under attack. It's gonna hit me again. I must have dodged it right there. I just didn't feel like killing it. How long do you mean to keep this up? What is it you imagine I've done? Enough! Enough, I say! It's over then. I sold maps and rations to the Empire. It was I. I meant no harm. I only wanted the coin. The Whalers are good, strong. I was proud to join their ranks. I am proud. But they do not provide. They preach justice, honor, duty. But in the end, it is those with money who do all the will. Do as they will. Who live as they will. So I sought the opportunity to change my fortunes and took it. All I've done for money. Endangered myself, in my home, everything I love. Why my actions have put your life in danger too? And he's laughing about it. Okay? Though you do not yet realize how much. Bloody idiot. Did you imagine that you had me cornered? It was not I who was cornered. Garleans! I brought the Matoke bastard. Permit me a question, if you will. Are all adventurers so deluded as to believe that they can challenge the power of the Garlemon? You would need a veritable mountain of gil to fund such an endeavor. Such is the cost of fighting with great power, or of making it, or of remaking it, as it will Gridania. So that's the way of it. Swap your hard bunk at the barracks for a feathered bed in Garlemon, you say? You there, Matoke. You stand there, old boss wishes, no? Then you don't stand alone. Let's do this! Taking this dude out first. Boom. Yeah, Ninja Turtles territory? Nice. Nice. I'm not supposed to have, like, an AoE. Maybe not yet. What is this? Faint? Strength and dexterity? Eh. Oop. Your entire party is gone, sir. You're the only one left. Just go down. Oh, I should put this on my bar too. There we go. Duty complete. Impossible. How did you best the Empire's finest, and with bandits and poachers at your side? They are sworn enemies. Why do they fight with you and not against you? But I know the answer all too well, Pascharon. This is his doing. His words are want to inspire men to act. Better men than I, gods. What have I become? What have I done? I am sorry. No more will I pursue this folly. No more lies. No more bribes. I will go to the Order of the Twin Adder and confess my crimes. There is something I would like to tell Pascharon. Tell Larenthus the fool says thank you. I feel as though a veil has been lifted from before my very eyes. All right. Wonder what level Totorock is. I thought it was 23. Alright, here we go. I, Larenthus, confessed his crimes. I just had word from the Twin Adders. Seems he marched straight into the nest and gave himself up. Lad's had quite a life, you know. His mother was killed by a brigand when he was small, and as a young man, he joins the Whalers. I hope to spare his fellow Gridanians the mirrors he knows growing up. Trouble is, protecting Gridania is too big a job for one man, and he came to believe that he couldn't make a difference. It was hopeless. There are few things more dangerous than desperation, and a man lost in his dark is easily drawn by the glimmer of coin. I reckon he thought that if he couldn't change the lot with this fellow man, he might as well change his own. Thing is, he was making a difference, just not his own. Somehow, he'd failed to grasp that one simple truth, that those things we cannot do alone, we must do together. Eh? He asked you to thank me, did he? Then there's good in him yet. I just hope that the Twin Adders are able to see it. What he's done ain't easily forgive. But I like to think that he'd afford a chance to make amends. But let us leave facts of the 12. I have other news for you, Dragon. The Sylph Elder has been found. Cool. Let's grab that. That's another quest done. It's taken us a fair old while, but we finally got our hands on some reliable information concerning the whereabouts of a missing green friend. His name's Frixil, and he is the eldest among the Sylph of the Little Solus. Long as he represented his kind of dialogue of the Gardanians. Yes, he's like a bridge between us and them. A small, leafy, green bridge that we cannot find at the moment. And bridges are of no use if we don't know where they are. That's why it's so important that we find him. There's an abandoned dungeon called the 1,000 Miles of Todorok here in the South Shroud. So it's by the entrance to the place that Frixio has been seen. And not long ago either. If you hurry, I reckon you'll find him. Walking ones. Please help this one. This one needs help. Needs help. Need elder one. Poor Frixio. Poor Frixio. Whoa. Hold your chocobos. Take a deep breath and tell us what's wrong. Nice and slow. Elder one went into Todorok, but has not returned. This one is worried. So very worried. And you're right to be. Face it, fair calls are nasty, waiting to make a meal at anyone daft enough to wander in. What in the seven hells was he thinking, entering a bloody death trap? Elder One had no choice. The Imperial wants to chase another one. Please, Walking One must help Elder One. Help Elder One now. These fates conspire against us. Forgive my pragmatism, but Fruxo is our best hope of reaching an accord with the Sylphs. Were we to lose him, all of our efforts would thus far be for naught. I will tend to her wounds, Yada. You make haste to Adder's Nest and request assistance. Understood. Dragon, go to 1,000 Mile Todorok and see that Frixio comes to no harm. Peace between man and sylph rests upon your success. No pressure. No pressure at all. None. So it is 1,000 Mile. Hey Pickle, do you want to do 1,000 Mile? Sure. By order of the Elder Seedseer, this dungeon is known as 1,000 Mile Todorok. It has been placed under control of, what? The Sylph Elder is inside? And you are sure of this? How in the seven hills did he manage to sneak by? God, strike me down, a pure blind fool. You must find the Sylph Elder for he finds prey to friends within. Interest to Todorok is ordinarily restricted, but these are exceptional circumstances. Pray assemble a rescue party and enter as soon as you're ready. Okay. Beep. You're going as a... He's going as a DPS. You can go as a healer or as a tank, and we can queue this faster. Yep. And you should have this. This is main story, bro. Well, a tank would be fine. Anything besides what you are now will make this faster. What level is your tank? 40? And a 60. Oh, you did get Gunbreaker. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let me requeue. Boom. This should be much faster. 1,000 Miles of Todorok is 24. Bam. Bam, bam. Let me get on a mount so we have some music. Wow. Shouldn't take that much longer. Give us a healer. That's all we need. I suppose I can go do this and get my Lancer quest. Let's do that. Let's get my Lancer quest while we're waiting. Oh, this is level 21. I've been expecting you, Dragon. Have you been training hard, I trust? I would set your next trial one more dangerous than any you faced before, but I would not send an unprepared man to his death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with my own eyes. You have faced 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. You feed each one in succession, you will prove yourself fit to undertake the trial. Arm yourself and then take place in the training arena, and we will begin when you are ready. Oh. Well, I'll do that after the dungeon. Because, yeah. Got a disband party and all that. We'll just wait. Lance charge. Patience, bitch! I ain't got patience. No patience here, sir. Welcome to stream, Funk. How you doing, man? Increased damage dealt by 15%? Okay. Potency. This combos with disembowel? Oh, okay. Okay. And it gives a bleed. Got it. Duration of this is a little bit lower than the buff for this. Good just eating Wendy's right now? You're still doing 14 tonight, right? Right? Starting in a little bit. All right, dude. I'm mostly just focusing on story right now. There goes Haru. Yeah, I'm mostly focusing on story. Just trying to blast through it so that I can unlock flying to make this side quest venture a little bit faster. It's mostly all I'm doing. Door's open, Haru.
Mr. Pickle, you're going the wrong way.
Where are you going? Just keep going straight. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. Bow. Actually, might have pulled too much for this healer, but we'll see in a minute.
Let's go!
I'm mostly doing all the usable stuff because my DPS ain't really worth shit. Not for the AoE stuff, so. Boop. Alright, let's go. I'm tanking!
I'm taking.
Ba, 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 ba. I already got it. Already got it, man. We're good. I got the sweater cell, nobody needs to worry. You can just drag these to the next location. I need to get better about doing my buff. I definitely need to get better about doing the buff. Need a buff again. Rats, Pickle. I wonder if there's any back or flank. I don't think there are. Nope, none. We're good. I guess it's just a monk that has directionals early on. So if you don't take that door early on, you have to do this over here. Just so you know, Pickle. So the door that I opened early on in the dungeon, if you take that door, you don't have to do the side path there to get that photo cell.
It's tomorrow.
Do I need this? I need this. Nobody got the magic turtle? That's fine. I'll equip that. Thank you. Whee! don't know why I like killing all of those. I really don't. But I do. Stupid spider webs. Poison. Hi, Maru. So, when this dungeon was, like, hard, granted it's not hard ever anymore, but you would want to have a magic user actually tank the lightning sprite, because they had much higher magic defense. It was weird. Hello.
Darkness.
Elko Hitra Bublo Hans. Seize that on Rajiadorn. Thagon well rogue. Tosan Opaiki. Mayhap I might if I deign to speak in my guest crude tongue. We meet at last. I am Lahabrea of the Asians, servant to the one true God. Yours is a most fantastical tale, truly absorbing. It is a tale to tell Eorzea's children before bedtime, and it will soon be dark, bringer of light.
The dark minions.
All that stands between this world and darkness is an irksome anomaly in the ether. Yes, yours is a most fascinating tale. Alas, like all good tales, it must needs come to an end. But fear not.
Here, feel the presence of evil.
For the end of your tale is but the beginning of another. The tale of the crystal's demise.
Okay. Let's do this thing. Now, if it was me, I'd already been killed the boss while someone was in the cutscene. Just saying. But that's me. Also pretty sure we're not going to get the second limit break at any point here. Bye bye. That ear waggle though. What's this? Finally, fresh air. Mayhap not so fresh, but better than before. Ah, sinister one is gone. This one can leave this awful place. Did walking one vanish? The many-legged one? This one is grateful to walking one. This one is called Frixio, eldest of these ones of little solace. Alpha Squad reporting, sir. Nothing of note at Lark's call, sir. Understood. Return to Area 12. Damn it all. Where is that accursed Elkon hiding? Icon. No sign of our wizened friend? I'm afraid not, my lord. Shall I order the search perimeter be expanded? Absolutely not. We risk alerting the guardians of our presence. His Excellency bid us avoid unnecessary confrontation. Loath though I am to admit it, I have found no evidence to suggest that Ramu will be gracing the mortal realm in the near future. I ask you, what good is a god who does not grant one wishes? Were I to Sylph, I should strongly consider finding myself another idol. Which reminds me, what of the Sylphs we captured? A handful of them seemed to be reasonably good health when I last looked. Apologies, my lord. I fear we may have been overzealous in our efforts to compel them to summon their icon. Really? Centurion? Were you not aware that vegetable bruises easily? It is well that I did not entrust you with the important task of making my dinner. Well, mayhap it is a kindness. Better dead in truth than dead with one's own god, I suppose, if you believe in such things. Dawn is upon us. Make ready to withdraw. Sir! Useless. We are so close to completion. I can fair taste it, but at this rate, no, I must be patient. Our efforts will bear fruit in due time. What was it you always had? Ah, yes. Though it mean bringing down the very heavens. Who shall challenge the limits of possibility if not we? In that alone, you are right, Garland. But your star is long fallen, while mine doth begin to rise. And it shall burn so bright that Lord Van Belzar, ultimate weapon, will seem a mere candle beside it. Ha 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 ha.
Those walking ones did for Noxia. This one's certain of it.
This one fears that other ones are also suffering the same fate. This one's convinced. Walking ones have black hearts, seek only harm these ones. Walking ones are not to be trusted. Now, Norexia. Do not pass judgments too hastily. Not all walking ones are alike, though there are evil ones among the walking ones. There are good ones also.
I'm one of the good guys. Supposedly.
Does walking one feel unwell? This one would know. What brings walking one to this place? Came to this one's rescue at Norexia's building? Then this one owes walking one debt of gratitude. Walking one has questions about Lord Ramu? Then this one will provide answers. But first, let this one quit this lightless place. This one will return to Little Solas. When walking one is ready, please come see this one. This one may speak properly then. Well, I don't think you're ever going to speak properly, but okay. Then it is settled. Let this one accompany walking one outside. Alrighty. Bam, 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 bam. Ah, you're back. Tell me the Sylph Elder as well. Thank the gods for that. I don't rightly know what to make of the rest of your tale, but I'm full glad Frixio didn't come to any harm. Ah, but I do go tempering fate. Run over to Little Solus and scare us peace with the Sylphs before aught else befalls us, eh? Rest assured, I'll send word to our friends in Charlian and Twin Outer both. You've done Grenadania a great service this day, lad. And earn yourself a place of honor here in the Druthers, in so doing. Be sure you come by whenever you'd like to drop the corn firewater. Okay. Another quest done, y'all. I skipped some dialogue. Let's just... You can't abandon it? We would like to send a peace offering to the Sylph of Little Salsa and hope to reinforcing the current spirit of cooperation. With this thought in mind, see Basharan's file of Asana Rose Oil to collect Little Solace. Okay. I'm going to do this quest next. Lancers Guild. Oh! Alright. Let's get out of the party so I can do this. Let's do it. Let's do it, sir. Let's go, bro. You and me, one-on-one. You're already done. You're already done. You just don't know it yet. Who's next? What bitch is next? Let's go. Let's do this. You ain't ready. You just ain't ready. Let's go. Who's next? Who's next? Let's go. You ain't ready for this. You just ain't ready for this. Enough! Put up your lance. Duty complete.
Very complete. Completo.
Well done, dragon. They had to do a cutscene just to say well done. Really? Impressive, dragon. Most impressive. You are ready to face the trial. Yeah, I did not exaggerate when I said it would be dangerous. Mark no mistake. To take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, you still wish to proceed. Yeah? You disappoint me. Back again, are you? That man is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled him to leave you. Alas, he chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with a lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir, but answer me this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all the crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim themselves the courage and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even with your reasoning is not. So be it. Suffice it to say, you'll have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume that I will be your opponent. No, you must face the Lancer over whom so grandly claimed mentorship. The one man among us whose potential you can condescend to acknowledge. Dragon shall represent us all. As Guildmaster, I wage the fate of my guild upon this lance. Ha! Do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away, but you may even set the terms of the contest. Very well, Dragon here is to undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before he does. You have to travel to East Shroud and prove your courage against the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is a giant amongst the boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery. ruler of all of his kind. You must go before his fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Barrel Patch will not grant an audience just to anyone. You must needs present him an offering of bloody tusks for his subject, while boys in the Habitat his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon the area of trampled earth. Draw the stench of blood, the Lord of the Barrel Patch will soon appear. That is all. Are there any questions? No? Then let the trial commence. Okay. Alright, we need 10 boar tusks, which means killing 10 boars. Should give you 2 at a time because I got 2 tusks. Just saying. This is number 5 that we're working on right now. Somebody else must be killing these. Yeah. Another boar right here. Guess I'm waiting for them to respawn.
Just need 4 more. 4 more. 4 more. 2 more.
A little update on the book that I've been reading. I just finished the another book of the Dresden Files, and I gotta say the twist at the end, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. I did not expect that both. Well, fuck it. If you're listening to this, then I'm sure y'all ain't gonna be reading the books anyway. But the twist at the end where they killed both of the princesses of Fae, it was just like, what? Why the fuck would they kill both of them? But I guess it makes sense overall, and I'm very interested to find out what happens in the next book now. So interested. It's one of those things where I was even tempted to just not stream today at all and just listen to the audiobook. But I gotta stream. Gotta. I don't gotta, I just wanna. But you know what I'm saying. Ba, 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 ba. Here is Bloody Boar Tusk.
I'm awaiting, y'all. I'm awaiting.
You're a big boy. Big boy. You deal with the big boy, I'm gonna deal with the wild hogs. I guess I'm dealing with the big boy now and you deal with the wild hogs? Why are sprites coming after me? What? This makes no sense. True courage is found on the gut. I'll defeat your monster. Okay. You defeat that monster. It's not having none, dude. It's not having none. You got knocked the fuck out, bro. Yeah, I got you. That's right. I got you. You shan't find much support in these two. Come back another day, my friend. Well done, Dragon. You have completed the trial. I trust you now see the truth of my words. Hurling yourself in the midst of danger is not courage, it is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. No, Dragon, leave him be. Your work here is done. Return to the guild, and I shall see you there presently. So, that boar was, like, the guildmaster's pet or something? What? That's the only part of the whole thing that I don't get. How did the guildmaster, like, shoo away that giant-ass boar? Alright, bro. I've done all your stuff. I will not lie to you. You are no match for the Lord of the Bramblefetch. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment, and feasted on your entrails. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus you were able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done, Dragon. You have overcome the greatest hurdle in the quest to become a master of your own courage. You may now bring bear the full extent of your abilities upon the mightiest of foes. As for Falquez, well, if there is a shred of reason left in him, he will learn the self-same lesson as you did today. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. Go forth, dragon, and prepare yourself for further trials. I look forward to your next meeting. I'll take the helmet. Another quest done. It is good to see you again, dragon, and stronger than when we last spoke plainly. You have devoted many hours to training, which is just as well, for I have a mind to set you on your next task. At the Bramble Patch, you came to grasp the true meaning of courage. I would have you put your courage to proof before the three masters of the art. In the many years since they began their training within the walls, these men have led very different lives, yet they share the distinction between regarding amongst the finest lancers of the time. And just as they once looked to their seniors for inspiration, so too shall you look upon them. By avail yourself to wisdoms, I will make another step toward becoming a full-fledged lancer. Your first instructor is a man named Mathomi. Seek him out at Armax's spire in the East Shroud, where he serves as a frontier sentry. In long years at his post have honed Harmony's perception. No detail escapes a man's piercing gaze. Present yourself before him for inspection, dragon, and do as he bids. I can't do words, y'all. Heading to the Hawthorne Threat. Oop. Let's kill the fungar while we're here. Guess I need to go up. What up, dude? You must be the young lancer I was told to expect. Greetings and well met. I am Mathomi, commander of the brave men and women of this spire. Now, let's have a good look at you. I see you possess strength and skill in abundance. Of this there is no doubt. But you still want for experience. Oh, I don't doubt you've seen much and much more. Mayhap you believe there is not left out there for you to unnerve you. Yet this whole wide, and only the gods can claim to know it all. You may rest assured that legendary lancers are old, faltered at times. No lancer, nor any man, can foresee all possibilities. But he can steel himself for the unexpected. I would have you do just that. Take this bottle of fresh spoken blood and sprinkle it at the foot of the great tree of the north. Doing so will lure out creatures of the night, which you are to vanquish. Okay. Let's do it. Boom. Bloodbath. They keep coming. Now I gotta go up the tower again? Yep.
There's a fate here, y'all.
Welcome back, son. And well done. I bore witness to the battle of mine with my own eyes. Bloodbat bewilders its prey with its ceaseless fittering and makes putting the spirit of the beast an exercise in frustration. Frustration that may easily have given rise to panic. Yet, to your credit, you fought on resolutely and thus emerged the victor. Yawin has taught you well, young one. You have a way to go, but to be sure, but beneath these rough-hewn edges, I see the makers of a great lancer. With my blessing, you take away the Basharan brothers and the South Shroud. It is there you have destruction Basharan himself waits. Man has a unique approach to our art, though it's a fair while since his hung up his spear. His words are well worth hearing indeed. Lancers visit him as much as his counsel as they do his mead, good though it is. By meeting Bastron and availing yourself of his knowledge, your lance work is surely to improve. Okay. South Shroud is quarry meal. Let's go. And there's a lot of quests here. I mean, a lot of quests here. Well, if it isn't Yawin's protege, I thought it was about time you arrived. I'm Basharan. Already met you, bro. And this here is my place, in case you're wondering why old Yawin sent you. I should mention I've not always been in the food and drink business. Before I opened the druthers, I manned an outpost not far from here. Any roads, between keeping throats wet and bellies full, I ain't got a great deal of time to chat just now, so if you don't mind, I'll get on with educating you. Now, take this nice bottle of full flower mead. Wait, don't open it. This ain't the kind of lesson. No, I want you to make an offering to the Missile Lance, which is the monument tucked away in the rocky cliff in the south of here. See the bottle safely there, complete with its contents, and when you come back, I'll tell you the story. Got that? Good. Okay. Hey, let's kill you. And another. And another. That's 3. Put the meat on the thing. Oh, Chocobo Keep. Alright, Chocobo Keep. I've talked to you. Every once in a while, I like using Chocobos. Just because laziness. So you offered the meat that I told you? And without drinking a drop? Very well, you shall have this tale of me. As promised. Missile is the man who founded the Lancers Guild. And the monument I sent you to was erected in his honor. Missile was a courage made of flesh. Cut him and I dare say we'd have bled stuff. It was him who first identified the two aspects of a Lancer's courage, as well as how to go about tempering them. And that weren't all he did, seeing how the art has gone stale. What with our Lancers keeping in the confines of Twellswood, he sought to bring in new techniques and methods from faraway lands. But Gridania was a different place in his day, outside where it was a thing to be shunned. Back then, and none Forceborn were considered faithless savages. Aye, it was even worse than now. Of course, old Missile wasn't afraid to be called that way of thinking what it was. A lot of ignorance and cowardice. To cut a long story short, despite a forest full of good old Gridanian stubbornness, he finally convinced the nation to open the doors of foreign lancers. And by blending their techniques in his own, he gave the world the art which you now practice. To this day, the Lancers Guild accepts students regardless of their origin. That wouldn't have been possible if it hadn't been for Mistal. Us Lancers owe much and more. And it's our charge to carry on his legacy. Never forget that. What's that? When's the trial? Much as I hate to disappoint, there isn't one. Your courage was never in doubt, son. My part in your training done. 'Tis time you visit a third and final instructor. His name is Vuxlart. You'll find him whiling his way his time at the Bobbling Cork. He's like as not. Oh, that's the name of the inn at Falgor Float. In case you don't know, up in the North Shroud, that is. Luxart is an old rival of mine. Me and him used to go at it till neither man could lift a spear tip off the ground. I warn you, he's a right stubborn bugger back then. And years ain't done much to improve his humor. So, good luck with impressing him. Alright, Falgor Throat. I need a way to get there. I get it, yep. So, to Gridania, and then to North Shroud, and then walk there. Got it. Boom. Let me go this way. So, over here is the Exile, and that's the crafting beast tribe stuff, but you have to be level 50 for it. I never understood why you have to be 50 to even unlock it, but it's one of the best ways to get your low level crafters up. Well met, traveler, man. Interested in the Chocobo Quarter. Okay. Oh, gotta attune. Also, up here, this is where you get your relic quests. for ARR stuff. Still don't know why that's a thing either. We'll figure it out. I mean, I know that's where the Relic Master is, but still don't know why he's there. Think you're a young lancer whom Yalwyn spoke, and an adventurer besides. By the look of you, I was an adventurer once myself. That was before I became a lance for hire. But enough idle talk. You have come to learn from me, and learn from me you shall. Be warned though, you will not find me as lenient as instructor as the others. Now pay attention. Thus far you have learned the muster of courage in situations of fear, panic, and uncertainty. With me you will learn how to do so in the face of change. Enemy is a living thing, and living things are apt to change, whatever the nature of that change. The Lancer must be able to think and adapt, and to think and adapt during battle requires courage. To teach you the meaning of my words, I will have you challenge a fairy fiend known as the Red Balloon. However, the creature will appear only after there's a raging flame. You may kindle such a flame by procuring 6 fingers of slain balloons, and then depositing them in the gutted campfire. This should suffice to entice a Red Balloon. As battle wears on, the creature's fury shall burn with even greater fervor until it is ripe to the burst, the flagration of death. Let courage lend you strength to your lance and extinguish the fiery foe. Okay. Interesting. Like, why this foe of all the foes? That's the only thing I don't understand. But cool, I guess. Let's go, Balloon. Let's go down the path a little bit. Yeah, these are lower level. Okay. That's a shroud here, by the way. It doesn't really look like a bunny. It looks like a crustacean. Need 4 more. I pulled you anyway. Was not trying to pull the scavenger. Not like normal bombs, it doesn't blow itself up. A lot of scavengers in this area. There's a lot of scavengers in this area. Stop trying to hit me, please. Thank you. I want you. Guess I want both. Both is fine. Bam, bam, bam. I need more? Okay, that was good. Alright, cool. I need to come over here. So I'm assuming if I could fly, I'd be able to jump this. But because I can't fly, I can't do that. And that's too Central Shroud. Interesting. Very interesting. The Sand King's getting bigger! And bigger! And bigger!
It's so big! It's so big, baby. It's so big. Oh my.
Damn, that thing's huge. Look at it. Alright, let's hit that. So yeah, Vancious the red balloon, no less than what I would expect of one of Yawin's. Your enemy altered its true nature throughout the encounter, thereby causing the turns of the battle to shift repeatedly. Yet, ever did you press onward, your courage holding firm in the midst of constant change. So it was that you emerged triumphant. I am not known for being liberal with my praise, but you have done well. Yours is genuine courage. Mind you, this does not give you license to forsake your training. You are still but a fledgling among us after all. I have finished with you. You may report back to Yawin, and when you do, tell that young upstart that I demand his show of face here from time to time. That is all. Let's head back. Oh, Voxhunt demands that I show my face? Ha ha ha! I can only assume that the buxom brunette in the foghorn float isn't lavishing him with the attention he craves. Very well, I should see what I can do. As for you, Dragon, well done. I never doubted that you would meet the approval of the three men, yet I am no less proud that you had done so. You have traveled far and long the Lancer's path, and soon you will no longer require my guidance. In fact, you need overcome but one further trial to complete your education here. Do so and I'll give you my blessing to leave the Lancers Guild and embark on a new adventure with spirit hand. As ever, apply yourself in lance work and return when you are ready for your final challenge, and look forward to our meeting. Okay. I'll take the helm. Apparently the helm was the only thing really far behind. And with that, folks, I'm going to call it a day. We will start this quest, Proof of Might, next time, and we're going to get this lance charge. But for now, we're gonna go raid my man Funky G. He's playing Final Fantasy XIV as well. He is going through the game for the very first time. He is in Heaven's Ward right now. And I think we have done a pretty good job for today. I mean, we did what, 30 quests? 30 quests sounds good for about, give or take, 4 hours. Anyway, folks, I will see y'all later. We will be doing this some more tomorrow. Probably about another 4 hours, give or take. And I'll see y'all then. Later, folks.